Hey, light seekers, welcome back to Sacred Light Tarot. I am picking up on a message from someone who is in a lot of pain. The song that I got was I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never loved someone the way that I'm loving you. Oh. Yeah. Oh God, who sings that song? The Ten of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Emperor. This person is in a lot of pain, but they don't know whether or not they want to come forward and confess that to you. The Emperor is Capricorn and Aries energy. It's about taking active action, and I feel like this person is blocked, or they feel like they just honestly don't know how to recover from whatever this is, this ending. But this person is in a lot of pain. We have the Ten of Swords and we have the Fool, okay, on the split. Yeah, it's like this person does want to take that leap of faith toward you. But again, it's just, oh, man. What if I get shot down? I don't want to live forever if living is without you. The Page of Swords. Yeah, this person is definitely keeping tabs on you somehow. I want to look into their energies specifically, ladies, if you would. My spirit guides, what are their energies like? And we will get messages from this person as well. Guys, do keep in mind that these are general readings. The energies that come to me are sometimes right on point. Sometimes they may not be your story, okay, guys? These are, in fact, general readings because we don't all live the same life. We are not all separated from the same person. We don't have the same backgrounds or the same stories, all right? So it just is what it is. If you would like a more in-depth personal reading with me, then you can book that in the description box down below. You lost me. Final straw, self-respect, power move, fake apology. Okay, ooh. Be careful, all right? I feel like broken trust, lies, cheating, promises shattered. Okay. Fake apology. I feel like if this person does come back, really do, this is always my advice, but I'm going to say it here again. Watch what this person does, not what they say. One of the best pieces of advice that I ever got from my mother was make sure that their actions match their words. Okay, it's very easy for someone to tell you all day long, I want to do this. I want to do this. Well, if you want to, then you can, then you will, then you would. All right. You lost me. Final straw. Self-respect. Power move. For some of you, this is you who said, you know what? I'm done. I've had it. I choose not to play this game anymore, and I see myself out. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at what wants to come through. Broken trust, lies, cheating, and promises shattered. This feels like whoever this was, they may feel like their world was shattered. All right, ladies, what is the energy? What is the message that needs to come through? Please, if you would. The Star and the King of Cups. This person feels. Wow. Okay. So the energy that wants to come through is a healing of emotions. Okay, how does this person feel about my viewer? How does this person feel about the person who is meant to hear this message? They feel confused. AF. The Seven of Cups. Trying to figure out any kind of option. What option would be the best option to pick when choosing to come forward? Again, I feel like this person is very much in pain, very hurt, feeling blocked out of your life. This may have been someone that you had a very high level of commitment with the Emperor. I feel like they do want to take action as well. They're just contemplating on the best way to do so. Aquarian energy here in the Star. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here, and the King of Cups. This person is not holding anything back whenever it comes to their emotions. You are their wish fulfillment. They do want to heal us on an emotional level. What are their next actions? What are their next actions? Well, the Hermit. I don't feel like your person is going to do anything. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not, ladies? Why not? Why not? I wouldn't be surprised to see the Two of Swords show up. The Three of Cups. Okay. They may see you happy. They may know that you are already in another connection that is bringing you joy. They know that this would be a third-party situation. They know that there is... I'm hearing gone for good. Here to stay or gone for good? Gone for good or here to stay? Okay. Whatever that means, gone for good. I feel like you are gone for them. They see you as already having moved on. What is my viewer's advice? What is the advice for you? Okay. Continue to Queen of Swords. Okay. Truth. 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 All right. Hold on to the truth that you know. What you know. Now, there are three sides to the truth. Mine, yours, and the absolute truth. That's what the Ace of Swords is the truth and nothing but the truth. All right? Just the facts. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Also hearing the Queen of Swords, who sees things very, very clearly. She's also one to say, come on, try and tell me a lie. All right? The King of Wands. Your advice is to continue standing in your power, standing on business, saying, I am courageous. I am someone who does not back down. And I won't back down. Okay, I feel like this person keeps on falling in love with the memory of you. No real change, gaslight again, manipulative guilt. This person wants to play the victim. Why is that? You may have walked away. I feel like you did. Final straw, self-respect, power move. Broken trust, lies, cheating, and promises shattered. I feel like you said, I see myself out. I see myself in a happier relationship. And you know what? That is the best revenge. Not that I'm suggesting that you actively seek revenge, but the best revenge, you're seeing the effects of this right now, because your person is watching you go out, live your life according to your own happiness, your own rules, your own self-respect. You've been working on yourself. They're thinking of how to best to come forward. Maybe even just dreaming about it right now. I feel like this person, I don't necessarily feel like you're going to hear from this person. But this message really, really wanted to come through. Maybe you're just meant to know this. Maybe this is just meant to give you peace of mind. They see you happy. They see you thriving. They see you living the life that they wish that they could have had with you. Maybe they fumbled. Maybe, maybe they made promises. Maybe they did make fake apologies and failed to make any real change. And now that they're taking a look at the life that you're living, they're saying, God, I should have followed through on those promises. I should have done what I had, I should have practiced what I preached, is what I'm hearing. You're saying, but you didn't, and so you lost me. It was the final straw, and for my own self-respect, I had to become the Emperor. I had to become this King of Wands, this Queen of Swords, cold, detached, seeing nothing but the truth, and go my own way. The Seven of Pentacles underneath the bottom of the deck. This person is assessing what has happened in the past. Maybe why things didn't continue to grow past the Seven of Pentacles. This is a card of, the sevens are all about pause, okay? This is about reflection. It's about saying, I'm taking a moment to look back and say, I see what happened, what went wrong. I see how I failed to water this garden properly in the way that I should have. and why it did not continue to grow into something more. The Four of Cups, this is certainly the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. They're holding on to, and this is their own doing. I feel like this person is in a bit of self-pity, wrapped up in a, where did I see that? I thought I did. Manipulative guilt. I feel like this person is playing the victim. Sorry. I feel like this person is playing the victim. I don't feel like they're letting you know that, but I feel like they are victimized, that you hurt them. They're sitting in this I missed out, and I cannot let go of the fact that I missed out on this opportunity with you. The Ace of Cups. They don't even dare look inside of that cup because it's full of so much emotion. I feel like they're blocking themselves off from the pain is blocking any kind of forward movement. Because I feel like you see the truth. And with this Queen of Swords right here, you're saying, come on. Try and tell me lies. Tell me lies. Tell me lies. Tell me sweet little lies. Because I see right through you. I know the truth. Whew. Damn. Okay, yeah. You are certainly showing that you are forced to be reckoned with. And I feel like this person really, honestly, knows better than to come forward and try and bluff with you. Soften the armor. Okay, interesting. What once protected you... Okay, well, there we go. All right, I feel like this is for whoever decided to put their self-respect first and to exit stage left or stage right or stage front, back. It does not matter. Rebuild imbalanced relations. If the scales are tipped, it's time to restore balance. I feel like this is within you, and I feel like this is what you have been doing. Step forward to create harmony in your relationship. Now, remember that the Two of Cups in traditional, like back in the day, it's a connection between you and your higher self. It's a connection between you and you. Rebuild that connection between you and your higher self. Balance the connection that you have with yourself. We have purify your heart. Let go of lingering pain and make space for joy. Your heart deserves to feel light again. I feel like this is for your person. Okay, cross-watcher, if you are watching. All right, and roles can be reversed, guys. So take whatever resonates. But if you're holding on to something that consistently is providing you with that Four of Cups to the Four of Pentacles, it's like clutching that missed opportunity, the knowledge of that missed opportunity and all of that emotion and that Ace of Cups, and refusing to let it go, you're only hurting yourself. You're only reliving that pain over and over and over again. I should have said this differently. I should have done this differently. I should have taken action whenever I had the opportunity to. I should have stepped up and become the emperor that she or he or they or them needed in the moment. Soften the armor. All right. What once protected you may now be holding you back. Let your heart breathe without defense. For some of you, you will get to this point. For some of you, you already are at this point. You got to this point. You allowed yourself to open your heart to love once again, and you are enjoying. This person sees you as what their next actions are to do nothing. And the reason why is the Three of Cups, because they see that you're happy. They see that you are enjoying life. And kudos to your person for not inserting themselves in a situation into your life or trying to come back in whenever they see that you're enjoying that. I will have to say that if you do truly care for someone, if you do truly love someone, even if you made an oopsie, even if you did miss out by being an absolute arse in the past, if you really, really love someone, then you want them to be happy, even if it's without you. And if that's what your person is saying, then kudos to them. I feel like they're living in their own guilt. I do feel like they are playing the victim a bit. But as long as that's not being expressed to you, as long as they are not coming forward, now do keep in mind, this could always change. They could make a decision that they want to come forward and express this to you. Lies, cheating, and promises shattered. I feel like this person really did mess up. They know that they did. But they're staying quiet, even though that they've had a change of heart, a reclamation of ideals, and they're saying, "I wish I would have been the man that or the woman or whatever that you needed when you were together." I feel like they're saying, yeah, but at least they're happy. At least you're happy. Elevate your energy. Ooh, I like this. Joy, clarity, peace. Okay. Let go of guilt, doubt, fear. Elevate your energy. Your energy determines your reality. Lift your vibrations and watch your world shift. I feel like you have already done this. I feel like this is advice for your person. Crosswatcher, if you are watching, I feel like this is your advice. Okay. Whoa, guys. I do want to get some messages from your person. Take them if they resonate, leave them if they do not, and then I will run through the signs again. I called them out as they came out, but we'll do this again. All right, ladies, if you would, please, my spirit guides. Thank you. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. So we have my mask keeps me safe. I need to fake my feelings. I feel like they're not saying anything. They're keeping this all to themselves. They may be appearing to be happy. I'll tell you that's not the truth. I need to free myself from fear and doubts. I am a caged bird. Yeah, again, elevate your energy. I feel like this is something that you did, and I feel like it's something that your person could well benefit from. I have things going on in my life that require my full attention. I feel like this is you. You're saying, look, I got my own life going on. This situation has become very difficult for me to manage mentally. It is draining me. I feel like this is your person. That's that 10 of Swords. The 9 of Swords, by the way. The 9 of Swords is not being able to sleep. The 8 of Swords is being trapped in a prison of the own mind. Swords are about thoughts. The 9 of Swords are constant nightmares, not being able to sleep. The 10 of Swords is, I have had enough. I give up. This mental conflict is so bad that I can't get up. I don't want to get up. Not until the pain has stopped. I submit. Alright guys, I would love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. If you would like a more in-depth personal reading with me, you can book that through the link in the description box or in the pinned comment down below. Take only what resonates, leave what does not. Again, these are general readings. That is why I do offer personal readings, because we're not all living the same life. We're not all dealing with the same people from our past, alright? Let's see here. As far as the signs are concerned, we did have the Emperor underneath the bottom of the deck. I am going to show you what to show. Okay. Judgment. It's time for you to release this. It's time for them to release this. I feel like this is a healing message for both of you. Judgment, Scorpionic energy, Plutonic energy. I feel like there is a judgment call that needs to be made. Am I going to go ahead and reach out and close this chapter? Or am I going to try and revive this? Or am I going to let this go? Make a decision. I feel like Crosswatcher, this is for you, because you're the one that is kind of saying, I want to take action, but I'm not gonna, because I know it's gonna hurt. If that's the case, then let it go. Let this be the one that got away. Crosswatcher. For those of you, you're the one that got away. Scorpionic energy and judgment. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius here in the Ace of Swords. The King of Wands, Leo, Sag, and Aries. The Star, Aquarian energy. The Hermit, Virgo. The King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We had the Ace of Cups as well. All right, guys, that is what I have for you. Very, very interesting read. I would love to know if this resonated with you guys. Make sure that you're subscribed so that you don't miss out on more messages like this that happen to come through. And I will see you guys again here soon. Until then, take care. Tschüss. Hey everyone, thank you so much for being with me here today. Whether or not you're here for your own sign or you're cross-watching for someone else, thank you guys again, as always, for liking, for subscribing, and for letting me know how and if this resonated with you in the comments down below. If you would like a more in-depth personal reading with yours truly, you can always check in the description box of every video, including this one, and find the link to my Etsy store. Guys, I thank you so much for all of your love and support, and I cannot wait to see you here on the next video. But with that in mind, if you want more content, then check out these videos here or go straight to the channel. I'll see you guys again here soon. Until then, take care.